Good morning, everybody. It is day 3, night 2, and it was a cold night. A lot colder than the first one, but probably because we're right by the lake and surrounded by mountains, so I got a little bit chilly. But overall, I didn't sleep too bad considering everything. I'm going to show you what kind of view I woke up to this morning as soon as I opened my tent. Hold on a second. And that is what I see. Just below those trees is where the lake is. Definitely a nice view first thing in the morning. Well, this is where I've been getting my breakfast and coffee ready this morning. Wendy wants to make a snow angel. Why not when you're in the mountains and you see snow?
It's all the way up where you have to come to.
How does it feel?
You have to stop. Where'd you go? You saw me, Bob. It feels amazing. Oh, I don't care.
Lydia's turn to make a snow angel.
Hey, and it's sunny, huh? Oh, it's like hot and sunny at the same time.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
I'll take it.
Can't get much better than this. So pretty. We made it to the falls here. We just kind of left our packs at the bottom there and hiked up to see them. It is so quiet up here. It's such a big area and we are the only ones here. Quite a few different camping spots, but not a trace of another single soul. It's kind of amazing, actually. I think you could just walk around here all day and admire the views. We don't have all day, but we have the morning before we head back down and head to Landslide. Just following this trail. heading to the snow. You got somebody climbing the mountain over there. Well, we got Lydia and Wendy halfway up that snow peak. Nikki's heading up too. Wendy's throwing snowballs from up there. It made it all the way down. Nikki made it to the top. Lydia's coming down.
They're gonna, oh, you guys be careful.
Watch the rocks at the bottom.
My elbows are raw. Whose idea was that? Careful.
Watch the bottom! She's coming down. Good job, ladies!
Get the snow out.
What a nice morning walk. Kind of weird to think that we're in the middle of these majestic mountains and not a single soul around. Just the 6 women. Very peaceful. Definitely nice get away from the real world. Take time to recharge. And what better way to do it than right here, right now. Couldn't be happier. Today is lunch. We are leaving Lake of the Falls and we're gonna head towards Landslide Lake and find camp somewhere on the way. So today should be easier. It's a lot more downhill than uphill, so it should be a good day. Well, here's home for another night. Not the straightest, but not too bad. Playing some crib. We are getting ready to make some backcountry popcorn with real butter. Some coconut oil. Oh, there it is. Different salt.
Bring out the bacon.
Just put it in Himalayan salt. Ooh. Nikki's our favorite person. Popcorn on the trail.
It worked before.
We have faith
Hopefully it's
in
gonna
you.
work now that you're being filmed. Exactly. Double over.
Let's see how this works.
It's pretty funky.
We hear popping. Ooh, it smells good already. That's amazing. I got my evening snack. A little bit of Captain Morgan's and some fresh popcorn. Oh yeah. Good morning, everybody. Today is day 4, and we're heading to Landslide Lake today. We set up base camp last night, and we're just going to day hike up to Landslide. Leave the heavy packs behind, just have a day pack. Should be a lot lighter load. And it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day, so let the sun shine. Little waterfall right by the trail. We now know why this is called Landslide Lake. We're not at the lake, but this is the trail going in. Lots of rocks. This is quite something. All this rock. Look at those colors. Well, we just came across Landslide Lake. So far it looks much bigger than Lake of the Falls. Pretty good spot for lunch. This is what we do on our lunch break. We got snow, we got trees, we got the rocks, mountains. Let's get warm. It's pretty cool. You wanted to nibble on my foot. It's always a trek to go get the food bag when it's hung uphill. Not many places in this area to hang it. So that's where we left it when we went to Landslide. Good morning. It is day 5, I believe. We're just having some breakfast, packing up. And I'm not sure what the plan is today. I'm not sure if we're gonna hike out all the way and then drive home, which makes it a really long day because it's still a 6-hour drive and we probably have about 15 kilometers out, or if we're gonna hike halfway, set up camp, enjoy the evening, and get an early start and hike out and, you know, go home tomorrow. So we're not too sure. We're just gonna take it as the day goes and see how we feel and see how many miles we can make. It's a little bit cold. I think it got down to about 0 degrees last night. Probably the coldest night, I would think. But I see the sun out, so hopefully in the next couple hours, once we're on the trail, it will warm up. On the menu this morning is granola with milk and blueberries, some coffee, and a shot of Bailey's. We are on our way out this morning, and the sun is out, so it should be a good day. We get to follow the Klein River for a while again. Your footing is important when you're going through terrain like this. love all the moss in here. So pretty. It's beautiful forest through here. We're still walking by the river, but not directly on the rock. So this is kind of a nice change. Well, we're back at this path. Not a cloud in the sky today. No wonder it was so cold last night. It is beautiful today. Well, we're almost at our lunch spot. We're making some pretty good time today, so I think we're gonna stop, have lunch, and I think the plan is to hike the rest of the way out. Take advantage of the good weather while we can. Plus we've had a couple earlier days, last kilometers, so I think we can make it to the trailhead today and still make it home and not be too late. But I guess we'll see. We'll see how the day goes. It's definitely a beautiful day out though. There's definitely been a lot more hikers in the last 2 days than when we started out on Wednesday, being the only ones on the trail. By Friday we were constantly seeing hikers, and today there's quite a few hikers going out, but there's also some hikers going in, so definitely a busy trail. Feel very safe, and it's a beautiful trail. Definitely would like to come back one day. We are back at the campsite where we stayed our first night. It's empty. This is gonna be lunch spot today. Well, we just had a nice break at the river, soaked our feet, had some lunch, and enjoyed the sun. It is probably the nicest day on the trail yet today, so we could stay here and take it easy, but I think we're all kind of just ready to go home and get on the trail while it's still nice. So we got about 8 kilometers to the car, and we should be on the home stretch, so shouldn't be too much longer. Well, that's where we're headed. Not sure if you can see, but way in the distance there is Abraham Lake. Well, this is the way we came up. It's pretty steep. We got a family in front of us going down that way. Once you get over there, it just basically goes straight down there. I believe this is an alternate route down, and I don't think it's as steep, so we're gonna try this way instead. Looks a little safer. We are back at the bridge. I'd say we have about 5 kilometers left. I think I'm gonna dip my butt in this water and cool off, because man, it's hot. Well, dunked the butt in the river. Hopefully it will cool me off for at least 10 minutes or so, because it is hot out here today. Wow. Thank goodness for some shade through the trees there, because it's a hot one, but I'm not complaining. We're following you. We're still following you. He's like, I'm out of here. Well, we're on the home stretch. I'd say we have about 1 kilometer left until we're done and back at the trailhead. What are we having when we get to Rocky Mountain House?
We're having milkshakes and Pepsis and KFCs and McDonald's.
Grease.
I'm not sure how we're going to eat all of that.
My hiker hunger has kicked in. I'll eat it all.
We see the parking lot down there. A lot more vehicles in the parking lot today than it was on Wednesday when we came out. Cars still there. That's always a good sign. Well, we made it back to the parking lot. It was a good day. 27 degrees out today, according to my car. So it was hot. It was nice to get some shade on the trail for sure. Now we have to try to change our clothes and get out of our hiker clothes because we stink after 5 days. Yep, it's time for a shower. Yeah. We have AC, ladies. Feels pretty good. Feeling pretty refreshed?
Air conditioning never felt so good.
Ready for that milkshake now?
Yes.
And what did you want? Cheese?
Fries.
And what about you?
5 cold wings and small popcorn.
Well,
and Pepsi.
Oh, Pepsi. Food.
How's the hiker hunger? Good stuff. Where are we stopping after this?
No worries.
McDonald's.
Milkshakes. Ice cream.
Well rewarded, right?